Blackhawks board here in Santa Clarita. Thank you for coming out and bringing your kids to try out the free clinic. This is our second year as an organization. We kind of took over when the Wildcats, their lacrosse program kind of went away. Mike, myself, and Stacy and Vera got together last year and started this program. Some of you are returners. If you're returners, thanks for coming back. Glad to have you guys back. Like many of you guys, I was a Hart baseball dad, coach, and you know, when the players started getting caught eating fries at shortstop, I thought, well, you know what, let's do something that's a little more interactive, a little more active. And my son's a U13 player, so he started when he was 9, and now he plays pretty much year-round. He also plays tackle football. As much of the parents here, you have kids that play tackle football. It's a great spring sport, so if you guys are trying it out for the first time, like I said, I was a baseball guy, and now forget about baseball. Lacrosse is like my favorite thing. I didn't even know what lacrosse was 4 years ago, and now here I am, you know, wearing the t-shirt and coaching kids, and it's just a great sport. So I hope your kids enjoy it today. I'm just going to give you a little picture of what the season kind of looks like, and then you can ask any questions if you have questions. I know there's probably a lot, especially for those of you who don't know anything about lacrosse or it's your first year playing lacrosse. So again, I just wanted to say thank you. So what we're going to do this season is, right now we're in open registration. So registration, if you go online to the scvblackhawks.com, you can register through Blue Sombrero. It runs until the 15th of December. Payment is due January 1st. Final payment is due January 1st. If you have problems with payment, we'd be more than happy to work something out with you guys. If it was a make or break kind of thing, you can talk to myself or any of the board members about maybe making some kind of arrangement to make payment possible, because I know it is very expensive. For U9 players, we're at $200, I think. $250 for U9 players, the little guys. That's $250 for them. It's $150 for the elementary school girls, and then it's $450 for everyone else. Through Blue Sombrero, you can arrange payment plans. So you can do a 1-pay, 2-pay, or 3-pay. You can use your credit card. And like I said, if there's a hardship of some kind, or you're looking maybe to get sponsored or scholarship, we'd be more than happy to look into that and see what we can do for you guys. We really want as many kids to play as possible. And for me, I don't want to turn anybody away. So we're going to make it happen one way or another. Now, equipment is also very expensive. This is the biggest drawback to the sport. We do not have the means to provide equipment at this point. We're working on that. As we get bigger and better, we're going to try and provide equipment. We're putting together right now a starter package that should come in at about $180. That includes everything you need as a first-year player. For boys. Girls are a lot easier because girls carry a stick and they got goggles and that's it. So they don't have to wear any of the other pads. So a girl's stick is typically about $40. The goggles about $20. So you'll spend $60 to get the girls going. You can pick that stuff up at Dick's, or even Big Five sometimes has that stuff. The boys stuff is a little more complicated because they have shoulder pads and elbow pads and gloves. So if you buy it individually, it can be very expensive. We're going to try and put together a package. Dick's also sells a starter package that comes with most of the stuff, and that's kind of your best way to do it. We're going to have a Dick's Day where everything is 20% off. So,
even stuff for you.
Yeah, anything in the store, 20% off on our specific Dick's Day, which we have not lined up yet because the Dick's representative is coming out on Saturday. So on Saturday, we'll have all that in stone. We'll send out an email. So if you're looking for gear, that's kind of the best way is to buy the packages. We do have some used gear, like used helmets, that for like $20 you can get a kid's helmet that, you know, they moved out of or grew out of or just moved on. And then we also sell a, I wish I had one.
Pete has his in his bag.
Okay, yeah, just go grab it. I'll show it. We'll show it afterwards. But we also do a Blackhawks helmet, which is the best helmet money can buy. It's a Cascade R helmet. You can't buy a better helmet. It's about $260 if you buy it at Dick's or online. We sell ours for $190 because we buy it in bulk. We don't make any money on it. It's just to have team unity. So it's a black helmet with orange. I'll show it to you. It's a great helmet. I've had 2 other helmets for Jared. The little baby one, which is really good for the U9 players because it's smaller and more lightweight. But then after U9, they kind of have to go into an adult size helmet. So I bought Jared another Cascade helmet. He's already moved on to the sponsored helmet, which will last them their entire youth lacrosse career until they go into high school, and then they'll have to get the team colored helmet for the high schools. But so I think it's a really good deal. If you're looking to kind of stay in the sport for a few years, this is a great buy. If you're not, then don't buy it. Go to Dick's and buy the $120 helmet instead of the $190 helmet. I think this is a great helmet, especially because I designed it, and it's kind of my baby. It's like the thing I love the most about the sport is the helmet. So this is the helmet. We put together a pre-order where you just pay for it in advance, and then we order them, and they come just like this, ready to go. I put the stickers on them and everything, and then you'll never buy another helmet again until your kids get to high school. So that's the team helmet. Otherwise, they're typically just white, and then we buy sticker packages for even the white helmet, so everybody kind of looks the same.
No matter what kind of helmet you get.
It doesn't really matter. You'll see kids have blue helmets, green helmets, yellow helmets because they played for other organizations. And I don't encourage buying another helmet just because you're playing Blackhawks. If you already have a helmet, use it. There's no reason to spend the money twice. So with that being said, does anybody have any questions about equipment or registration? Nothing. Yes. So you can wear, I think typically soccer cleats are kind of the more popular buy. They do sell lacrosse cleats, but not, you won't find them here in Santa Clarita. Some of our kids wear lacrosse cleats, but they order them online. So I would just say soccer cleats for the girls for sure. Football or soccer cleats for the boys, we're good. I try to keep my son in one pair of cleats for the whole year. So he'll wear his football cleats until he wears out of them, and then we'll buy the next set.
The key is, I guess, you don't want to have a toe cleat.
Yeah.
So they try to stay away from softball cleats or baseball cleats. So.
And it's hard to say what cleat is the best. Just like football, you play on turf one week and you play on grass the next. So there isn't one perfect cleat for the sport. That's why I just say like any soccer cleat or a lot of like the running back football cleats work good. Stay away from the baseball cleats. They don't really work all that well.
You can wear them, but